Hi, my name is Deidre Humphreys, and I am a professor of writing at Lansing Community College, and I am here with a lesson for you. The basis of a college degree, first year composition. Every person who earns their college degree successfully completes courses in writing. You will be no different. If you are planning to earn the Associates of Arts degree, you will complete one course of writing. That's Writing 121. If you are planning to earn your bachelor's degree, you will complete a second course of writing. That's Writing 122. This is a PowerPoint presentation that compares the key areas of the two freshman composition courses, Writing 121 and 122. In this first slide, we look at the purpose of the essays that we write. We write essays in both Writing 121 and 122. In Writing 121, we write expository analytical essays, and these are essays that support an idea by breaking it into parts and providing evidence for the idea. In Writing 122, we are writing argumentative essays, and these are essays that advocate strongly for an idea by breaking it into parts and by defending it against other views, that is, considering other views, points of view. This is commonly known as the pro and the con. Going along with the purpose of our essay, we want to adopt a tone that communicates what we're trying to do. And in Writing 121, the expository analytical essay has a more patient tone. In Writing 122, arguments take on a more urgent tone. Every essay has a main idea. That's the essay's focus. In Writing 121, the main idea is called the thesis statement. In Writing 122, the main idea is called the claim. Note that the claim states a clear position on an issue, and this can be thought of as a physical position. So imagine a line on the floor on which you are standing or sitting, your chair is sitting. Locate yourself on one side or the other of the line. This is a position. Or your position might be straddling the line. So, the claim states a clear position in 122. In terms of development, you can see here there is a difference. In Writing 121, the only point of view that needs to be represented is the writer's point of view. That is one side. In Writing 122, we have to have at least two sides. Commonly, that's known as the pro and con. Usually, the pro is the writer's point of view, and the con is any other point of view that differs or disagrees with the writer. Documentation is an area of study that we start with in Writing 122. There's no basic difference between the documentation in 121 and 122, only in the way that we practice it. We use modern language association style, which we call MLA for short. We use credible sources, usually from the databases. That's the focus of the study in Writing 121 and 122, databases. The difference is in Writing 122, we use expert sources. They will be in scholarly journals or trade journals. These experts are people who work in an area and have advanced, detailed knowledge of their subject. The number of sources change in between Writing 121 and 122. They are building over time. So we start with 0 sources in Writing 122. On essays 1 and 2, we build to 3, incorporating 3 sources or voices into our essays 3 and 4 in Writing 121. We continue at the beginning of Writing 122 with 3 sources, but by the time we get to midterm in Writing 122, we are using 6 sources. And included in those 6 sources are our expert sources. The structure is the same for the essays in Writing 121 and 122. The only difference is that the body in Writing 122 essays develop and engage the pro and the con positions. So 2 opinions or facts about an issue that differ will be developed in the body of essays written in 122. Now, in order to accommodate these differences, particularly these 6 sources, we increase the length of the essays in Writing 122. It starts off pretty simple in writing essays 1 and 2. It increases about 200 words over the essays in Writing 121. All essays in Writing 121 are 800 to 1,000 words or 3 to 4 pages. When we get to essays 3 and 4, which include those 6 sources and expert sources, the essays jump to 1,400 to 1,600 words or 5 to 6 pages. As you can see, Writing 121 lays the foundation for Writing 122. A student is eligible to take Writing 122 when they earn a 2.0 grade or better in Writing 121. But mind you, the 2.0 grade, that represents a minimal competence in Writing 121. I like my students to earn a 2.5 grade or better in Writing 121 in order to set them up for success in Writing 122. Thank you for joining me in this lesson today. Please review as necessary and send me any question you have via email. Thank you.